To some major developments in the case of the missing woman here in the district. Police have charged 2 additional people in the death of Chyna Crawford. Crawford disappeared 2 years ago, but her body has never been found. And this morning, a new indictment reveals more about how investigators believe her death was tied to a larger conspiracy case. Marcella Robertson is live outside MPD headquarters this morning with the new details and reaction from Crawford's family. Marcella, good morning.
Wisdom, good morning to you. A total of 3 people are now charged with Chyna Crawford's murder, and that newly unsealed indictment really lays out a really wide-ranging investigation into alleged gang members who police say were committing crimes across the city, and police believe that Chyna Crawford was essentially a victim of one of their robberies. Again, those 3 people that we know have been charged in Chyna Crawford's murder are LaShawn Washington, Taiwan McNeil, and Bjarni Cooper. Washington, you'll remember, was arrested in 2024 and charged with murder, and the other 2 indictments just recently came down. Now, Chyna's family tells me that Cooper is someone that Chyna was close with and considered a friend. But police allege Crawford was kidnapped and shot to death on October 24, 2023. And according to that indictment, the suspects then broke into her apartment, stole her designer clothes and jewelry, including a Rolex, Celine hoodie, Prada shoes, and luxury coats. They then tried to cover up the crime by burning and destroying evidence. I spoke with Chyna's aunt yesterday, who says that these arrests are a step closer to getting justice, but there's still a big piece of this missing. Take a listen.
The arrest brings a little closure, but it will never be closure because we don't have our needs. Nobody should have to deal with what we're dealing with, especially my brother and Lisa. I don't think I would wish that on nobody, that their child is out here somewhere and there's some evil people that will not be willing to at least say what happened.
This indictment also lays out other crimes the suspects are accused of committing throughout the district over a span of several years, including carjacking, robberies, even threatening witnesses who were set to testify against them in court. Now, police have said from day one that this was a very complex investigation. Chyna Crawford's disappearance was complex, but that they have never stopped this investigation, even though we haven't heard much over the last couple of years until now. But police tell me that the goal is still to bring Chyna's body and her remains back to her family. Those suspects are due back in court April 1st. Back to you.
Marcella Robertson tracking this story for us from the very beginning. Thank you.